So, as many of you may have been wondering, where have I been? Well, to answer that question, I have been busy with life, but in my spare free time, I made this because I care about you guys. Anyway, this video is about chocolate milk. Despite the fact I like chocolate milk, I will do my best to explain both sides, so relax and let me explain. So first off, I'm just going to start off with some background knowledge. So here we go. Chocolate milk was first discovered by a Dutch businessman named Conrad Johannes van Houten, who was born in Amsterdam in 1801 and died in the Netherlands in May of 1887. Although, according to the Natural History Museum in Britain, the credit goes to Sir Hans Sloane, an Irish botanist. Sloane spent some time in Jamaica in the early 1700s, where the local people gave him cocoa to drink. So that means chocolate milk was invented in Jamaica, but it wasn't chocolate milk at first. It was just cocoa. Hans actually added milk to it, which made it more palatable. And from there, he spread it to others, and soon, and so on. And it makes more sense that Conrad did not invent chocolate milk, because that was from Wikipedia. I'm going to start with my 3 reasons why I feel like chocolate milk should stay in schools. So here they are. Let me just get my script. Alright. Chocolate milk has a much lower amount of sugar that is added to cola and sports drinks. In the article Nutrition in Disguise, the author states this claim, as chocolate milk has 3 teaspoons of sugar, while sports drinks have 9, and cola surprisingly only has 7 teaspoons. But wait, there's more. In another article I read, it states flavored milk can contain up to 30 grams of sugar. However, it does not say specifically chocolate milk. It could have been strawberry milk. Okay, so here's my second reason. As I've stated earlier of the article Nutrition in Disguise, the author really means nutrition in disguise. As also stated in the article, it says it has the same 9 essential ingredients as white milk. And if that isn't enough, according to the drinkmainmilk.org, it says this is true. Having calcium, vitamin D, and potassium, nutrients of concern of which many kids fail to get enough. It also says, on average, by the time kids are 4 years old, they fall below the dietary guidelines for Americans' recommended dairy intake. Some may argue back and say things like, chocolate milk is soda dressed up, which is said in the article, more harmful than health. But, however, you couldn't be more further from the truth, as chocolate milk has 23 grams of sugar, while cola has 30 grams, but it doesn't say which soda. But it still isn't well said at all, as a 12 fluid ounce can of Dr. Pepper has 40 grams of sugar. Root beer has 45 grams, Mountain Dew has 46 grams, and it gets worse, as Wildwood has 49 grams of sugar. Nutrients are trying to scare kids, it seems. Another topic nutritionists may argue is when kids drink chocolate milk and strawberry milk every day at school, they're getting nearly 2 gallons of extra sugar every year, which may, however, be true. It is not even the main problem. You see, sports drinks or sugar water, what I mean by that is, according to the site 4bees.com, there is an article that states sports drinks are available to 83% of high school students and 55% of middle school students. In 2010, the study authors argue sports drinks are a key part of the obesity epidemic that's spreading among young people. And it gets worse. According to onlinenursingprograms.com, say sugar may just be as addictive as cocaine. OMG. And now, it's time for some extreme facts. Chocolate milk is made from cocoa beans. About 40 cocoa beans are contained in each cocoa pod. One cocoa tree produces about 50 pods twice a year. Each pod has enough cocoa for about 8 bars of milk chocolate, or 4 bars of dark. So each tree gives about 400 to 800 bars of chocolate a year. The Ivory Coast produces more cocoa than any other country, about 37% of the world's total. In 1847, J.S. Fries of Bristol invented the chocolate bar. The British spend an average of just over £1 a week on chocolate, about $1.25. The word chocolatiers, or sellers of chocolate, is an anagram of Hitler's cocoa.
Windows.